So here's another question about finding the equation of the tangent to the function f of x equal to x cubed minus 5x minus 1. We're at the point where x equal to minus 2. So first thing again, we're trying to find out the slope. So we're going to find the first derivative of the function. So f dash x is going to be equals to, so from using the derivative laws, this is going to be 3x squared minus 5. Alright, and then we're going to apply, substitute minus 2 to the formula we found to find out the slope. So it's going to be 3, and then this is going to be minus 2 squared minus 5, and that's going to be equals to 3 times by 4 minus 5, and that's equals to 12 minus 5, which is equals to 7. So what we found here is the slope. So that is the slope of the function of the tangent, sorry. Okay, next thing, now we need to find out the equation of the tangent, and of course the general equation for the tangent is mx plus c, and that is the slope again. So we found m. We need to find out the constant. So what we're going to have to do is we substitute a point that is going through that tangent. What we got so far is just x equals to minus 2. So again, we're going to substitute into the general equation here to find out the coordinate of y when x equals to minus 2. So f of minus 2 is going to be equals to minus 2 cubed minus 5 times by minus 2 and then minus 1. And the answer going to be equals to, so minus 2 cubed is going to be minus 8, and then negative, some negative becomes positive, so that becomes 7, and then minus 1, and that's going to be equals to sorry, that's not minus 7, that should be 10, because it's 5 times 2, so that should have been 10. So it's going to be minus 8 plus 10 minus 1, which is going to be 10 minus 9, which is equal to 1. So therefore the coordinates of the point is minus 2 and 1. I'm going to use that to substitute back into that general equation, and that's going to be equals to 1 equals to minus 7, which is the slope, times by minus 2 plus c, and then from there we're going to have 1 equals to minus 14, because it's negative times positive becomes negative. 7 times 2 is 14 plus c. I'm going to move the negative 14 to the other side. I'm changing the sign to positive. So 1 plus 14 equals to c. Therefore, c equals to 15. So that is the value of c. So therefore, the general equation is going to be y equals to 7x plus 15. And that is the answer. Now, here's your turn. I would like you to find out what is the equation of the tangent to that function, which is x squared minus 3x plus 10, going through the point x equals, where x equals to minus 3. Okay, all the best. See you next time.